Today's Tale sees us playing BattleTech once again, and today we're up against Coniglow. And we are playing a fairly nasty lance here. It's one of the lances I want to practice with because I know people are going to use it against me, and I'd like to see how it kind of operates. So it's 2 Firestarters, a Hunchback, and a Kentaro. I'm not even sure if this is the correct loadout, but it is the one that we are going to give a whirl. So we get the 2 Firestarters up this hill. You can see that sprint distance kick in between Sumo and Ozone. Jesus. Ozone, my friend, you are kicking poor old Sumo's butt. Everybody up the hill. So the basic idea with this is you set up, your opponent maybe fires on one of these guys. These guys jump in at the end of the round, fire flamethrow for 80 odd damage. And then next turn they flamethrow for another 80 odd damage and heat damage. And the mech goes down and these guys just get to blast, right? Just get to blast into a shutdown mech. A lot of things can go wrong. Sumo obviously sucks at punching. Even though he does have the punch skill, he doesn't really have the piloting skills, which makes for some interesting moments when he fails to connect, as I have seen in a game done against me. Now, I think I'm going to have to take this ridge to take this hill. I think that's the way we're going to have to go. We're just probably going to keep sprinting here. And we'll keep these dudes towards the back. Ozone, my friend, look at Ozone. Look, he just wants to plow this man. Alright, what kind of jump distance do we have? What is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's about 8, right? Around about 8 is what we need. So we need to be able to flamethrow twice in a turn. Really? And that's basically all there is to it. And then these guys call something out, right? All else fails, we still at least have a Kentaro and a Hunchback. Obviously, if they are running Firestarters, this gets a little bit more complicated. Maybe I should have brought the other Hunchback instead of the Kentaro. In fact, that would probably be the better way to play this. Because then you are doing concentrated damage over spread out damage. Okay. This turn we'll probably go for a walk up this hill, because I suspect he is probably around here somewhere by now. We could risk this to get to those trees a bit quicker, but we don't really need to. Okay, interesting. Possibly next turn. Maybe I could have risked the sprint here. We might risk the sprint on the Hunchback. People might go for the one at the front, which is this guy. Although where would a move get us here? Move's going to get us a little bit short. I don't want to be too far behind this guy. I could start jumping now. Jump embraces might be the goer. These guys are going to be need to be fairly close to the front for this to all work. Now, I'm not the greatest at this execution. I do prefer not to risk everything in one go as a concept for my lance, but it's what we've got. It's what we got. Hello, sir? Surely you must be up this hill by now. Unless he's gone this way. If you ran completely in this direction, I guess you could avoid us. Nope. Here we go. Wow, that's coming in quick. still wonder about why it takes. I mean, you start here, a sprint, a walk. All right, we got a fire starter there. We got an apex fire starter right here. That's fine. We're just gonna reserve down. Alright, so we're just going to stroll in. We kind of want this to be our his target here. This arm's fine to get shot at. We're going to just take a walk up the hill. Probably want to stick close to our dudes here in case he decides he wants to slam in with this. Which could be a possibility. Let's have a look. Can you guys actually get... Okay, so this is blocking, right? I wonder if you're blocking as well. Alright, let's corner here a little. We'll take to something like this. We'll give up something like this. And we'll brace. We got a griffin. An arc light. Okay, that griffin's going to have a hard life. If he reserves, I'm just going to reserve again. That's fine. It's always his start now. I don't know why people do this. Like, there's no point in reserving down to phase 1 if you're starting and you're already at all your mechs. Just start. Just start moving. I think because people don't really get how this initiative thing works. There is no changes past once all your mechs stack up. Alright, man's backing up. You're just gonna fire away at us? Oh god, it's a jump. It's a jump lance. So that was Apex, right? Which means you're gonna probably have to get up this hill. We face front here because it doesn't matter which side we lose. We kind of just want to even it out. It's going to be a slow, painful jump back death. Could possibly be. So we don't know what else he's got hiding. Could be a bunch of PPCs, shenanigans. We're a bit slow to catch on to some of this stuff, so it's going to take us a while. He's going to grind through a lot of us as we go across this. Where'd he hit? This side, right? Okay, well, looks like most of that went in. Blackjack. We're just going to have to slowly walk into all this then. It's going to hurt. It's going to be painful. No heat, I'll take that. What else are you hiding, sir? What else are you hiding? Another jumping mech. Okay. Looks like the majority of the stuff's over there. What was that? An AC and a large laser? We don't want to just overheat these guys. This might be a slow grind to death, I think, for us against a lance like this. He could jump in, flamethrow, jump out. It'd be a little crazy though, because I'm just going to gank this thing. It's never going to get far enough. That's insane, my friend. So he's going to fire everything into one of these. But you're risking this a lot. Like, I understand this is... I would have jumped this and locked something. Because now, even if you jump this out, I'm just going to maybe go ham on it. And then you're losing your vision game. Somebody else has to start locking. So he's going to jump this, right? Is he really going to shoot into the back? That's... Alright. Alright. How hot are you? Oh, my friend, we're just going to reserve in. You'll start. Keep on going. It's your start. Your start. You made your move. Now it's your start. So now he's probably just going to go ham on this still. So what do we want? We probably punch. That gets it no evasion. We roll, we fire. And we roll and we fire. And we see what's left of the dude. It's not going to be enough for him, unfortunately. Multi-shotting. Suppose that's not too bad. Now, who's blocking the way here? Sumo, my friend. So you can attack from there. We might actually have to jump. We might actually have to jump because I think we might be blocking because of this spot he's picked. It's not bad if that's the reason he picked it. Let's give him a whack. Friendly old punch to the face. It's not looking good. It's not looking good. Alright, is he going to continue to wail on multiple people here? He's multi-shotting because obviously he gets more damage out of it. PPC's a little annoying. I don't know about giving up my Firestarter this early. He's trying to drive some more rounds into this side. He really wants that side, right? We will have to rotate once we lose this arm. Because it gets a little painful without that SRM. Okay, please sir, tell me you can punch. You may not punch. That is super annoying. Alright, I guess we torch you on the same side. And then you come over here. Oof, this is all gonna get terribly complicated. Terribly complicated. This is a shame. I could DFA this actually. And we could go for the knockdown. We would basically end up with no leg armor though, which I'm not keen on at the start. Might be the risk I need, but it's not the risk we're gonna take. How much back armor do these things have? They got a fair bit, right? I'd rather just shoot them in the side. I mean, all these guys are going to shoot in from the front anyway. I hope I didn't misclick that for a sec. Oof, thank you. Fire on in. It's a bad day to be a Firestarter. Okay, so we need maybe this leg. Maybe I should have DFA'd. Alright, so it's going to probably be you next. Although I could shred off the last of this evasion, right? Let's have a look at what we're looking at. Not looking too well. What are we looking at here? And 75s, we could get that down to pretty much nothing, right? We are going to get a little mauled by this stuff. If we do that. So let's see, you take a spot over here. Hammer him down. Okay. We present to the front. I'm probably okay with this. Is there a better move? Is there a move where we can get some divisioning going on? I mean, we could go like this. This is a little insane. He would have nothing. He would still shoot us in the back probably though. Which I'm not keen on. So you go there. And you have to go... Okay, so Mockingbird goes here. Let's go Mockingbird. This sucks for you a little. We'll probably just ease up. What do we got? 21 seconds. Ease up with that for starters. I really want stab damage. And I want spray damage. So I have to turn off these babies. Alright, this is going to come down to basically the AC-20 hitting here. Otherwise, he probably gets to shut this down. Maybe I should have gone all in. Alright, excellent. So he goes down now. So now we get another turn with our lights before... Oh, he just dies. Or he just dies. That's even better for us. So now he's got no vision. And it's always going to be your start, friendo. Always your start. I definitely wouldn't have thrown that... Definitely wouldn't have thrown that Firestarter to the wolves. So what do we got? We've got possibly some hot mechs back here. I don't agree with this whole... Surely... Okay. So now he's got to jump something in. We're going to tank a little with this. I could maybe have bulwarked here to save our ass. In fact, I could have maybe have we'll probably go with the Kentaro first and we'll just move him brace, I think. Alright, what do we got? We got a Griffin. Okay. Mockingbird could actually just sit here and sensor lock. How hot are you? Yeah. You can fire everything, buddy. Oh. Okay, maybe no direct... interesting. He might be trying to save heat there. So I don't really want to give this guy some free fire, right? This is AC2s though. I don't want to get too close to this. Just because I really don't want to get hosed down. We'll probably give to the front. I think we just brace in. We're going to get shot at a whole bunch. I could sensor lock and we could go with this. We could sensor lock, jump these guys across, and then fire with the AC. It's probably the better option actually. So we go here, sensor lock. Hopefully he might fire his ACs on this though. We'll see. These guys won't make this in one turn. But we can make one turn. And then the next turn we could probably get on this guy. And this turn we could probably fire in the AC here. That thing is rooting for me. Rooting for me, sir. Alright, let's get these boys across, I think. If I could flamethrow this man, I would. But we cannot. I could... Nah. I could risk this. So we take a jump and a fire. If we're gonna do that, yeah, we'll do this. So there's the other one, right? So we'll fire in. And then we'll run up and we'll punch him next turn with sumo. So we jump fire with the next one. This is going to fire at a +4. Man, if this gets lucky and rips his head off, I'll be... Maybe I should have gone with Ozone, because Ozone matters less if he dies here. Sumo is the one who needs to punch this. Seems the police saw fire engines coming. Gonna need a fire engine for these babies. There's the blackjack. He's getting his movement. He's probably going to fire on this in an attempt to wipe it. Bunch of lasers. No. Glad I braced that guy in then. Jesus. So Ozone's up next. We'll get in close. Fire the lasers. Last bit of evasion gone. And then it's an AC 20 from Mr. Apex or Mrs. Apex. Got to avoid that rubble. Is there somewhere? There's no 2 evasion, which kind of sucks. 85s? Ooh, we'll take it. To the front's fine. We can then maneuver and fire again. Oh, to the leg. Not as impressive. He's probably going to DFA with this, maybe. Or he's going to look for a punch, right? So, Sumo's up first. He punches. I wonder if this is getting pretty close, actually. I might put Sumo in the middle. And I might put Ozone on the side. So we'll go with Ozone first. And then we'll probably put Sumo in the middle. Just so that Sumo's out of the way of this a little. Unsteady. Get out of here, son. The heat's not really important anymore. Wow, that's actually pretty important. He's going to punch us, I would say. If we got to double flame him, it would have been amazing. But unfortunately, single flame will have to do. I wonder if he's going to go down before we... No, not quite right. So he gets pushed back in initiative phase. He's getting shut down. Called shots galore. I would say my opponent might DC here in a sec. This one? Or just when I'm rolling in. I don't know, I turned off all the cinematic stuff. I literally turned off every single piece of cinematic stuff there was so that I didn't have to watch that. There's also, I think, hide UI or something. There's another one that hides the UI when you're engaging in settings. So you can turn that one off. Alright, this man is toast. So we probably want to just jam the AC right in the middle of him, right? We want to get as much movement as we can. We get trees. We kind of just move up on this stuff. He's going to keep going on those poor old Firestarters, I'd say. He's pretty angry at them. I'd be pretty angry at them. An Enforcer, of course. Did not think of the old Enforcer there. So we'll blast this guy in the CT. Should be death. You never know. You might spray a bit. You might miss. Also, there's some trees. And there we have it. I told you we'd miss and we'd spray a little. Mockingbird to finish this off. Then we're down to a rather hot blackjack and a hot enforcer. Do you keep firing at this? Maybe. Damn, I was trying to keep Sumo safe here. Oof. Okay, so with them surviving, that's fine. So now he can't really... Can't really kill them this turn. There's definitely... I've got a minute here. Hopefully my game doesn't have a freak out here. It's somewhere in here. Show UI during attacks. This one right here. Oh, please don't just screw my game. There we go. So show UI during attacks. We'll get you it. We're gonna forget about... Ooh, I could maybe take to these trees, actually. What do we get? That's fine. We'll take these chances. Plus trees. I actually saw it in somebody else's. Somebody else posted it somewhere. We'll just jam in probably the SRMs. We'll turn off one. We'll keep the 85 and not that one. We just need a couple of those to hit. Get our heat back. And we're good to go. We are good to go. Alright, this man is going to have a rough old life. What are we looking at here? He has vision still. So both of these can fire. I'd like to get Sumo out of this. Probably to the side. 4 evasion, a brace. Does he have vision on you? He does. Move Sumo first, and then we'll probably reserve into him. Just to keep Sumo functioning here. Might be a little close though. I just don't want to get DFA'd from this thing. Yeah, I like to have as much information as I can as well, because like it's annoying when all your things close and you can't tell what's going on and you don't know what your hit chances are anymore. I like, you know, I understand why they gave you cinematics and stuff, but there's so much you need to be doing in these games that it's just out of control. Are you really jumping back? Interesting. I'm tempted to just jam this into his face. This can't fire. He could come up the hill towards us. We'll just fire some lasers here. He could stand and deliver with wildfire. How hot is he? He's probably going to jump back and try and cool down in this corner. He's going to run out of room. Did you just reserve? Okay, it's fine. It's your turn. With 2 Firestarters, I could do 1. But he'd just turn around and punch me. Okay. Sure. That's gonna be annoying if he goes down here and then up here. He just wants to cool down a little, I guess. We'll take... Do I get vision from here? Means he gets vision. We'll take to these trees. Actually, I'd like these trees. I like these trees here. Damn, that's... Okay, that's unfortunate. We'll take these trees then. No vision for you, sir. We'll just have to keep moving on him. Cools down the Kintaro as well. Trees for trees. What do we want here? Probably a jump over here. And a brace. I do want the 2 Firestarters together, but... We have to do this slow and steady now, if he doesn't want to come to us. What I'll probably do is I'll reserve down. I'll get these guys, my 2 mediums, towards the front. I'll jump these guys in as close as I can. And then I'll go for a double flame, I think. Well, the flame between the 2. Okay, cool, he's coming in. I'm down for that, sir. You're going to fire with everything, because that's going to wreck you. Those lasers will destroy you. Alright, so we can't fire with you, so we're going to sprint you across. He could come for the back of us, which is still fairly bad on a hunchback. Can I get a decent sprint? We can take it to sprint like that. This is an AC plus a large laser into... Should I play this safe? I think I need to play this safe. Into the side. Into the side. He jumps up. Okay, he's probably not going to jump here. Not with a Kentaro and 2 Firestarters, right? I say that now and suddenly rips the side off this thing. Did he reserve? That felt like a reserve. Yeah, we're not doing that. Like, unless you have Arclight over here, there's no point. Oh, come on. I understand it. You're hoping that your opponent moves in this phase. But if your opponent, for the last 30 minutes, has been following you down the reserve chain, you're not getting anywhere. I think I can get a flamethrower and then... Alright, I think I can do this now. So Ozone's here. How far? Oh, I put you really far away, didn't I? So we jump, we fire. I have a feeling I'm not in range to double flamethrow this guy. We'll turn off one of these. We just want to get rid of some evasion. If this had been sumo, this would have been a lot better for us. We move. Drop out LRMs. We're probably better off with you. I could run and punch. Actually, that's probably a better choice there too. So we run and we punch. Heat this guy up. He loses his brace. He loses 2 bits of evasion. The LRMs will come in. If this had been sumo, this would have been all over for this guy. So that's one rounder. He's definitely going to punch back. He might even DFA back. He's got full legs here. I might have to jam this man on the rubble here, just to close the distance. It's going to suck. He doesn't have a lot of knockdown. But I think I need to close distance and do damage. Yeah, we need to just close in and do damage. This is going to... Ugh. 2 turns of rubble. I do not like it. Sam I am. What do we get here? For half our heat, I don't know if that's worth. Stability damage is not going to get him knocked, I don't think. Just do something like this. Actually, let's go in with something like that. Yeah, something like that's fine. A little bit of spray. Hey, hey, hey. Alright, so we've got a bit of leg damage. We really need this leg to get a bit more damage, so if he does decide to... Although if he DFAs now, please, Sumo, please tell me that you can torch this man. You can. So we can shut this guy down, actually. We'll probably lose Ozone in the process, but should be okay. Oof, damn, Firestarters are terrible. I only wanted to bring this lance because I wanted to... I know I'm going to face it. And I have faced it. That's how I know what the hell this lance is. I think we just punch this man. Although, in reality, I'd like to just get away from that enforcer. Just a tad. Keep ozone going here. 2 evasion. Flamethrow this man. Laser him. Down he goes. He's going to get to start this up, but at least he doesn't get to punch us. So he'll probably start this one up this turn now. Which means we can travel in. Get ourselves a cold shot. Well, not a cold shot, but a shot with Apex, right? You're not going to start this up? Wow, sir. That is... I'm going to go for the leg. I'm going to try my luck at the leg with Apex. What's going on here? Yeah, okay. Ooh. I mean, you could have started this up and then done that, right? Is there a way to get... Nope, there is not. That sucks. 95s. Alright, come on, baby. We're gonna have to roll well on this. Actually, I would've... I might have been better with you. Oh, well. 18. I'm gonna try for it anyway. If we hit with the AC... we rip it, right? If we hit with the AC anywhere else, all this stuff goes. I think we're down for that. Leg off. 18%. It's pretty insane, but we'll go for it. Pilot incapacitated. Yikes. This poor man is getting mangled now. Alright, I'm glad I saved all my heat here. So we get a turn of flamethrowing this man. We'll punch him with sumo. He goes back a phase. So we kind of want to hold some heat here, because we know we're going to get to just roll on top of him again. So I think we just jam the SRMs in. Head hit. Ew. That is a fair number of... actually, he's going to get to go before poor old sumo. Oh well. It's a nice move that he... nope. I've got no fury. It's a nice move that he shot at sumo, actually. Probably saved this guy a little. If he jumps with this, he's not going to get any of the stability back. If he fires with this, he's going to be in the danger zone here. If he jumps and fires, he's definitely in the danger zone. He probably wants to just look for this kill, right? I would look for this kill. This is exactly what I would look for. I would probably just DFA this. Told you that I would just DFA that. No evasion though, so it's gonna get real wild for him in a sec. Yeah. Sometimes it's a bit rough, right? So we could punch you down. I could probably, actually, I'm probably better off knocking you over and then cold shotting to the CT here. Let's just turn on everything now. It's not. So we'll put you on the ground. And then we can do the... Hey, Rad. It's all good. Yeah, we'll just kill him in the CT, I think. What do we got? It's a bit more than 100, unfortunately, and he's in trees. Just roll up on this guy, though. So we might as well engage everything here and go for this. Since we know we're not going to kill him. He's pretty stuffed on this initiative though, so the Firestarter gets in here. Is that enough? I did kill my first mech yesterday with a flamethrower. So we might get it again. Boom. Down he goes. Pilot incapacitated. Well, he lost the CT.
Successful.
I do like the jump lances. They used to work well in beta. But now everybody just rolls with Firestarters. This guy threw away his Firestarter too early as well. He really needed to hang on to that thing. Is that you won all 5 of your games? That's not bad. Now the real question is how many people disconnected on you? That's the real question. Because a lot of my wins are turning into disconnects. But yeah, this guy, he needed to keep Arclight. He definitely needed to keep this. And he needed to be sensor locking if he's jumping all this stuff around. Because as soon as he loses this, he loses vision. You start feeding things in without vision on this kind of lance. Because then you just have to throw another mech in, another mech in. As soon as you're throwing them in, they're all in vision range of basically lasers and SRMs. Right, with the initiative battles, it's kind of annoying because the way it works is basically once you're all at the same initiative, so say you all get to initiative phase 3 and all your mechs are in that phase, whoever goes first might as well go, like move one mech, because it doesn't change the order ever again. You know, it doesn't make a difference if you go down to 2 or 1. The only time it ever matters is if you have an Arclight and you really need some stability back. But, yeah, I don't know. I think people still don't understand initiative and they just go down to phase 1 assuming that somehow it's going to change the initiative order, and it really doesn't. Hey guys, thanks again for watching. If you like what you've seen, hit that subscribe button or leave me a comment on anything you want to see in the future.